I'm trying to be more patient.
The director of the company resigned after a financial scandal. I will help you review your vocabulary words from today's lesson. I am having lunch with my friends. I make dinner every night. The debate over the new education policy continued for several hours. They made dinner for their family.
I would like to write a book about a woman who wonders about the world. I'm in the room on the right.
The doctor will need to examine you before she can prescribe the medication. You go to the concert on weekends.
I'm going to the bank to get some money for my business.
You go to the mall on Saturdays. The answer to the question is 42.
Pretty soon, we'll be able to present our findings. Private schools usually have a higher price. What's your favorite restaurant?
I'm not cruel. I just want to know what happened. The company was having financial difficulties. We will allow you to leave early. There was a lot of growth in the technology industry.
I don't know if I can handle the truth. I'm going to the store. I'm in the room at the front of the house. No, there is no charge for Wi-Fi. I'm in the room with the curtains.
He has a strong character and never gives up. I'm going to have to exhaust all my options before I make a decision.
I have a lot of money. I must start my own business.
I will not go out if it is slippery. The capital city of the country is beautiful. He takes pictures with his camera. I had a cream in the city.
I'm in the room at the back of the house.
Environmental issues are becoming more important than ever.
I'm going to bed early tonight. I need to work out. Who are you looking for?
Where we rent. We need to accept the terms and conditions before proceeding.
When I woke up, the sun was already up. That is beyond the reach of human knowledge. The child is beneath the age of 5.
The community center offers a variety of programs for all ages. Everything seems to be going wrong. She brushes her teeth twice a day.
What's your favorite zoo? The password for the Wi-Fi is password. The series is very popular with teenagers.
I'm sorry if I knew you feel uncomfortable. They eat healthy food every day.
I must move out of my parents' house.
The development of the new technology required significant investment. The agency is working to help the homeless.
The situation is beyond my control.
I'm looking for a new dress for a wedding. The sun was setting behind the mountains, and the sky was turning a beautiful shade of orange.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Elderly people often need help.
I want to visit my friend.
I don't like the color purple. I need to return this item to the store.
I'm going to the church. What are you often moving that space?
I enjoy spending time with my family. According to the statistics, crime rates have decreased. I have a pain in my head.
I'm not sure if I'm the best person for the job.
I have a pain in my head.
Our rooms are $100 per night.
I'll queen the rate thing. Well, English is the language of empire. The drive to the beach was beautiful, with stunning views of the prospect. I ate a sandwich for lunch.
I have a lot of friends. I'm in the room with the curtains.
The train runs on schedule.
I'll take the shuttle to the airport. I'm in the room with the dresser.
They swim in the lake on weekends. I'm going to the store to buy some chips. I don't know what to do.
I'm going to the movies.
I shall drink some alcohol. I have a cough. They couldn't find information about the topic. I hit the ball.
Turn right at the next corner.
We drove to the mountains for a hike.
I can't quite reach the top shelf. Do you have any rooms available with 2 beds?
The base of the mountain is covered in snow.
The restaurant is open from...
He ate half of the sandwich. I'm going to bury this treasure at the bottom of the garden.
International law is important for regulating international relations. I'm going to work hard.
She listens to podcasts during her commute.
A professional is someone who is paid to do a job.
The drug was found to have serious side effects. They are building a new house on the corner. If I can't believe we're already being in the new year.
The 10 Commandments are a really important part of Christianity. I want to go for a run.
I'm a normal person, and I like to keep things tidy.
This is urgent. I'm going to be the most famous person in the world.
I love art, especially painting.
A professor is someone who teaches at a university. Their new album is really good.
She goes shopping on Saturdays. The act of vandalism is illegal. I think it's a great idea. Quiet, please.
I'm going to open the door and see what's going on.
The Congress passed a new law to address the issue. He takes pictures with his camera.
I'm going to the doctor for a checkup and treatment. I work in security, and my job is to protect people.
I'm always hungry, and I can't help it. She will be starting her own business next year. I spoke to my teacher about my grades.
I'm in the room with the door. I would like to live in a world where people are kind to each other. I don't think that marriage is necessarily the best solution.
They play soccer on Sundays.
I'm cooking dinner. I have a lot of fun at the beach. The sun is rising. It's such a nuisance. He bought a new phone, and it has many features.
Black is the color of night. The economic crisis led to high unemployment rates. I have zero patience. Everything seems to be going wrong. The apartment is very nice, and
How did you hit the ball?
the company was having financial difficulties. Can you calculate how much money we have left after we pay the bills? She writes in her journal every night. I'm not capable of understanding quantum physics.
I don't know the answer. I'm in the room with the supplies.
The dump was full of trash, and it was starting to attract flies.
I don't notice anything strange.
He studies for his exams every night. The federal government is in charge of taxes. I put my phone in my bag.
I must move to a new city.
I'll be at work by 8 a.m. I need to break this bad habit.
The practice of politics is a popular way to gain power.
I was just curious about the square shape. She goes to the zoo on the weekends.
I like to read books on the beach.
I ought to pardon the oranges. The chapter was very interesting. He will be playing in the championship game next week. I'm going to visit my cousin in the city.
The sun is shining.
According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow.
The help is often offered by the official.
She is going to graduate from college next year. Before I go to bed, I like to read.
She listened to music while she cleaned the house.
I will bow to you. The elephant is a big animal. The development of the new technology created new job opportunities.
I have a lot of respect.
I need to grab some groceries at the store. I'm going to use technology to improve my English. I don't have any friends, and I feel really lonely. The administration of the company is responsible for this decision.
What's your favorite vacation spot?
I'm so thirsty, I could drink a whole lake. The company had a firm belief in their new product. I can't believe he's wearing a pink shirt. I need to put eye drops in my eyes. I will be home. I'm going to coat my car with a new layer of wax. The disease spread rapidly and affected many people in the community. I got a credit in the city.
The various types of cheese were very good.
Where they reply to our request for a quiet room, I'll have to buy a new dress. Discipline is important in every aspect of life. He practices his piano skills every day. He had to focus on the task at hand. I was covered in dust after cleaning the attic.
I'm going to the club. The sun sets in the west every evening.
He was the first one to arrive at the meeting. I have 12 brothers and sisters. I live in a house.
The company is looking for a new human resources manager.
The cashier was able to give me my change in coins. I need some help. She has a sister.
And I don't notice anything in particular about the matter at hand.
Anyone can participate in the contest. The commercial was broadcast during the Super Bowl. The drug was found to have serious side effects. The analysis shows that the company is profitable.
It can help you communicate with people from all over the world.
I'm going to the gym to work out. I hope the ball goes in. Can you help me carry these bags to the car?
Wage for everything you know.
I was so sight, I couldn't see anything. Even though it is cold, I will go outside.
Prove that you can do it, okay?
My nose is always running, and it's really annoying.
I don't notice anything in particular about these.
I rolled the ball under the couch. I will not go out if it is risky. Was it realize? Can I have access to the internet? We watch the sunset every evening. I live in a house. I definitely had a date with John last night. The train travels across the country.
She enjoys playing tennis with her friends.
I ought to pardon the pains. I'm sorry for what I said. The company is about to release a new product.
Someone is following me.
I rode my bike to school.
I am going to the store.
I watch the news every day. I need a break. I'm hungry. I would like some breakfast.
We visited the beach and swam in the ocean. I have a lot of happiness.
I'm going to the store to buy some food for my dog.
What time does the shuttle leave for the airport? I never watch television. I'm going to the daycare. No, I want to walk in the park. English is spoken by people in many different countries.
She takes care of her body by exercising regularly. The socks are on. I ought to pardon the socks. I hope the ball goes in. He was sitting in the comfortable chair. White is the color of snow. I have a fever. I am looking forward to our adventure together.
I don't notice anything in particular about her. I want to go for a swim. I have a lot of confidence. I don't notice anything in particular about a case.
I don't notice anything in particular about the subject at hand.
Do you have a pool? I'm going to the yard. I am determined to become proficient in English. I'm in the room with the drinks.
I'm really tired and I just want to go to bed. The base of the mountain is covered in snow. I need a new battery for my car. Nice to meet you.
I'm in the room across from you.
I was so nervous for my interview that I could feel my heart racing. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't help you. I watch the sunset every evening.
I'm going to the vocational school. I went to the gym and worked out for an hour.
I shop for groceries every other week. The moon changes phase throughout the month. I had to belt out a few extra push-ups this morning to make up for yesterday. I'll program the right thing.
I would like to work in a world without worry.
They swim in the pool every summer.
I'm in the room with the TV.
I'm looking forward to a relaxing weekend. It is possible that the population of the country will increase.
Later, I found out that the law was on my side. Our suites are $150 per night.
Rabbits are quiet animals.
Might as well get a head start on the weekend's chores. Private schools usually have a higher price.
The best way to calm a crying baby is to rock them gently. It was my duty to help my friend in need. I will go out if it is not dry. I was arrested for a crime I didn't commit.
I'm going to the concert.
She had a beautiful face. He rides his bike to the store. They spent the day at the beach. The flowers bloom in the spring. I will go out if there is no chance of storms.
I'm going to the bank to deposit my paycheck.
He's an American citizen. This butter is so delicious, I could eat it by the spoonful. He watched the plant grow taller and taller. I have a sore throat. What is your address? The center of the city is bustling with activity. The first thing he did in the morning was make coffee.